Hello, hello. Natasha Jupiter Light family. It's good to see you. We have a new deck. Enchanted Map Oracles. I thought it would be fitting to use for the all the newness that's coming in right now. The big paradigm shift and all that good stuff. It is time for us to start plotting and planning how we are going to move forward in life. Okay, with all that has transitioned and happened. And I've been shuffling. Don't mind the bottom card, okay, because it's not really relevant until I tune in right now. And I just love, I like all things travel. So anything that has to do with movement, travel, recalibrating, and exploring new things is always up my alley. Don't mind the nails, they'll get done. So I just like how live the illustrations are on this. Like, these are like real photos that have been glossed over. It's gorgeous, right? Like, look at this. So I'm just going to pull a couple of these for the collective. And they got a lot of slip on them, so I'm getting used to I just did a whole ceremony and lit some Palo Santo and let the smoke flow through them. I got a whole thing that I do when cards come in, so thank you for tuning in today while I unveil the Enchanted Map Oracle cards. And I'm just going to pull 3 of these from the collective. We'll read from the book. I got to get myself, affiliated and all tuned in. Protecting the treasure. This kind of gives me a lot of, 4 of Pentacles vibes, right? And it probably does. I'll do some reading from the book tonight and get into it in my reading time. Okay. Protecting treasure. Oh, thank you, God. Please give me 2 cards from this new beautiful map Enchanted Oracle cards for the transits currently happening now for the collective. Okay. Uh-oh. Maybe I should raise my device a little bit. Okay. One more. That one popped out while we were, so I just figured I'd keep it. To be honest, I just want to kind of pull from the deck and let Spirit say whatever it is it's going to say. That popped out. Spirit of place. Oh. We have the 4, the 39. 39 breaks down to 12. 12 breaks down to 3. So 3, 4. Which is nice because that is evolution, right? Going from the 3 to the 4 is evolution. Okay, I don't want to. Let's see. I think it is. Sex and travel. And of course, I'm going to read from the book. God, can I please have one more card for the collective for these current transits? Venus in Aries, Venus in Mercury, Venus in its sun station currently right now. We have Jupiter transiting until 2022. That's going to bring in some blessings. Okay, Gentle Gardener. Because I kind of want to put the numbers in order, 2, 3, 4. Let's see what's at the bottom. Dragon's Lair, 19, 9, and 1 reduces to an 8. 2, 3, 4, 8. Okay, so I'm just gonna, don't mind me. I'm familiarizing myself with the cards, okay? I'm big into numerology, so just before you guys, I can feel your energy being intense. Don't be intense. Let's see what we got here. Gentle Gardener. The Gentle Gardener is visiting you at this moment in your life to remind you that your thoughts, feelings, beliefs create the reality you experience. She is the embodiment of the energy within you that is sent out into the field of co-creation and ensures that all that you are is reflected in the world of form. Are you aware of your thoughts? What is their quality? Believe in limitless possibilities, and you will see miracles unfold. The Gentle Gardener guarantees the integrity of everything you send out into the world. Stay. Okay, baby, have a good day. You got masks? Okay. My son's asleep. I got big kids. I'll see you later, Ma. I don't know why I call them big kids. They're literally men. Okay, believe in limitless possibilities and you will see miracles unfold. The Gentle Gardener guarantees the integrity of everything you send out into the world. Stay positive and expect a wondrous return. Your garden is abundant with beauty. Now, if it comes out in reverse, it says, do you harbor resentments? Often, do you reinforce negativity by affirming lack? Well, none of these are in reverse, so I'm not reading reversals now. And I don't want to ick the energy, right? I don't want to ick the energy. So I'm going to go straight to 39. I don't want to ick the energy, okay? Protecting treasure. Although this is a time of great risk, know that at a fundamental level, you are able to move forward safely and securely. The proverbial nest egg is safe and sound, no matter the fluctuations in the world. Guardian angels and other guides are whispering to you, making you aware of their protective presence. Your loyalty is an important theme now. Nurture that which you hold dear. This is a good time to strengthen bonds of friendship and ensure their integrity. If you feel tested right now, know that a true and loyal heart always achieves its aim. Take refuge under the angel's wings. You are not alone and have no need to fear. Embrace your courage. I like that. Embrace your courage. There is no need to fear. You're always protected and divinely directed. 2. Be your own person. Be a conscious co-creator. These are great. Comfortable. Spirit of place. Authenticity is the essence of power. Our ancient ancestors believed that every place has a spirit looking after it or embodying it, just as we have a soul. The plants, trees, birds, mountains, and rivers have their own essences. Excuse me, what is going on? It's probably, I've burnt way too much frankincense. My house is smoky as I don't know what right now. Oh, it's good smoke though, so I'm trying not to. Anyway. Clear it out, Lord. Clear it out. Okay. Our ancestors believed that every place has a spirit looking after it and embodying it. Just as we have a soul, the plants, trees, birds, mountains, and rivers have their own essences. When the spirit of place arrives in your reading, it says that the answer to your query is in the overarching theme of your circumstances? Is your question about a struggle? The answer is to relax and let go of your need to control the situation. If your inquiry relates to finding love, then embody love rather than long for it. Okay? You are love. You are loving. You are lovable. Once you find the essential truth that underlies your question and then name it, you'll discover the answer you've been seeking. Your greatest power is your authenticity. Spirit of place. Dragon's Lair. Let's go ahead. Let's dive in. You are always protected and divinely directed. Oh, love this. Okay. You have a remarkable internal warning system that lets you know when things are out of alignment, you're about to enter dangerous territory. So tread carefully and be aware of your surroundings. The path you're on now is one that will challenge you to the core. That said, peril is one exciting and exhilarating. That said, peril is also exciting and exhilarating, like the danger you feel before you enter a new relationship, knowing that you'll be changed forever. A life lived fully isn't lived only in safety. A new experience is calling to you, one that is willing to test your courage. The choice is yours, but there is greater value in risk-taking than remaining unchallenged. New territories are waiting to be discovered. Okay, and this is all the energy that we are currently in right now. Our courage is being tested, stepping out of fear, initiating, starting businesses, getting into relationships that we've never been in before with people. Maybe you've never been serious before, and now you're entering into a serious relationship with someone. You've decided to finally settle down, so to speak, and get into something with someone and make a more significant foundation. Well, that's new undreaded territory, right? Especially if you've never been in a relationship. A new business, starting a business is new for you, right? Especially if you've never ran one before or never did anything on your own for exchange of goods, money, services, anything of that sort. So it is good to reflect on where you have been, but know that you are going into a space that is unknown, never seen before, never touched before, not even by family members or friends. People can give you insight. However, this is your experience to be had, collective. Understand? So it is yours to build in the way that you would like, what you would like to see flourish out of it. And with that being said, you must put into it what you would like to see come out of it. You must be the love that you want to see. You must be the drive that you want to see towards you. You must, or your business, or your, whatever it is that you're building or recouping from or rebuilding from since the event happened last year, right? Or you may have already been kind of in a rebuilding type framework when that happened, and then boom, you had to rebuild on top of rebuilding, right? You can and you will. Hence the cards of support from God himself. I love this deck. You will be seeing it more along with the spellcaster. I may do a spellcaster map, just kind of map it out night. We're still in high energy from the new moon. And then, there's other transits, and then there's the, I believe it's the full moon later in the month on the 27th. And you want to, just continue to set your intentions and follow the plan. Stick to the plan, collective, whatever your plan is. Don't let nobody deter you or try to sweet talk you back in and this and that. I mean, give chances to who you feel like you need to give chances to, because at the end of the day, whether you believe this or not, your life is mapped out, and what is going to happen is going to happen. So if that person is meant to be in your life, if it's meant for you to start businesses, if it's meant for you to be a millionaire, it's in your birth chart. I can promise you it's in your birth chart. You know, whatever it is that you're looking for, that you need to be fulfilled, is in your birth chart. Okay? There's something in you that's not being fulfilled. It's in your birth chart. Okay, now I don't do birth charts, but I know plenty of people that do. All right, I'm an astrologer enthusiast and not an actual astrologer. But my own chart and transits, I read very well. It's helping other people is where I get a little stuck. But if you can read the energy, you know, then you can read the energy. And that really is what astrology is, people. It can predict the energy of things, you know, the possibility. And then you can make decisions to flow with that energy or not. I love that cleaning house. It reduces to a 10, 7, 8, 9, 10. And I'm sorry, I shouldn't be, because I'm going to do this a little more. But I appreciate you being here. And just know the everything that you are looking for is coming, okay? Just keep doing the work. Don't stop. And don't let people, especially if you are new to spirituality in the form of tarot cards and astrology, you know, don't let people who don't know anything about this stuff try to deter you or tell you what's right or wrong for your life, okay? Because the truth is, none of us knows. And that is the truth. We have insight. We have tools to figure it out, to give us guides along the way. God is not leading us blindly. But we don't really know, you know. And I know people love predictions and love being able to. But these tools should be helping you figure your own soul's journey out. Because as long as you know where you're going, anyone connected to you is going to know where they're going. Please believe it. That was the year I realized I was confused, is when I met a confused person. I knew I had a great job. I was doing great things. And then I met a confused person. They didn't know what they wanted. They didn't know if they wanted more kids. They didn't know if they wanted to, well, they knew they wanted to get married, but they didn't know what it looked like. They didn't know, you know, they did know that they were going to work the job they were working until they retired, but they didn't know what they were going to do after retirement. They didn't know about creating other streams of income, you know, because they have a really good job. They work for the government. So why do I need to be worried about a job? I'm going to get paid regardless, and da-da-da-da-da. And I was just like, I can't connect with you. Like, I can't. Why? Because you are confused. You know, you're confused about your life. You don't know what you want out of life. You want to just live and hang out. And I mean, we all want to live, right? But just live is not a plan. It is not a drive towards purpose, okay? When somebody tells you, man, just chill out and just live. No, I have a purpose I'm trying to fulfill. I would like to fulfill it. And, you know, if we're not vibing the same, that's cool. Like, it's cool that we're not vibing the same. You go ahead and you just live over there. And I'm going to walk into my purpose here. Because one thing I do know about walking in purpose, one, is going to give me the things in life that I'm going to stay guided and protected, for one, for being in my purpose. And two, I'm going to gain the things in life that it is that I desire most by doing what it is I'm here to do. And I mean, fun and breaks and all that stuff is part of the purpose. Like, there's nothing wrong with fun and exploring, but everything has a meaning behind it. Okay, and this is where that person and I clash, because they didn't think that deeply. They don't think that everything has a reason behind it. And some shit is what it is, and da-da-da-da-da. But nothing is what it is. There is a reason that things happen the way that they happen. There is a reason that things do the things that, and sometimes you can figure it out and sometimes you can't. But I don't like brushing things off or chucking it to it is what it is. Or, you know, I'm just going to count it as a loss. I'm going to journal this down. I'm going to mark this day. And I'm going to see how else this ties into something else. Because It has a meaning. And normally I can find it, even if it's after the fact. It's like, oh, okay. So I learned this, and from that. So that was great. Even if it's something as simple as that. This is what I learned from dealing with this type of situation, or this type of person, or this type of entity, or this type of information. However, I kind of went on a little bit of a rant. I guess I should give you another card for that, huh? I'll pull a spellcaster on top of that. Just know that life is taking twists and turns for your betterment, okay? And not for your detriment. And you must always be present in what's going on, and minimize your electronical use. I know a lot of people, boundaries, baby. Set them. Set them, know them, walk in your purpose, be your purpose, live your life the Jupiter way. God be knowing what he doing. Look how he came through on that. Yep, boundaries. Be stern on your boundaries. Either they're weak and they need to be strengthened. I mean, look how she has the infinite symbol. Purpose. Complete. Connected. Purpose. Because she has boundaries. Blessings. 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 Get into this transit, y'all. God wants you to walk in your purpose. That shakeup wasn't for nothing. Let's purpose walk.